Anthony. Anthony. What's in a name? I thought it was very appropriate. When I learned that I was going to evaluate Anthony's speech, I was really thrilled. I have a lot of admiration for you as a speaker. I think you're extremely polished. I think you do an extremely good job, especially with regard to projection of your voice. You did a fantastic job today. Now, what indicated to me that the audience was entertained, I looked at their faces. I sat here and I looked all around and they looked entertained. Now, I need to emphasize that it is the duty of every member of a Toastmasters audience to be entertained and interested in the speaker at the lecture. You have no right at all to claim that a speaker did not entertain you or that they bored you. You did not listen properly. Everybody has something to say. And that something is important. So I saw their attention was all on you. Their eyes were on you. They smiled when it was appropriate. They laughed when you cracked the joke. And that was reassuring for me. What was the theme or the message of the speech, and how effectively was it supported by stories and anecdotes? It was extreme. It was the importance and the origin of names in Kenya. And you told us about very many names and how they came up, starting right here at Dagoretti Corner, going right to Karatina, and then off to Nyanza, South Nyanza. Which name was that again? Rod Kapan. How that came about. And what I liked about that is that you varied the places where these names came from, so that corruptions did not seem to emanate or come from one place. How comfortable was the speaker? You're telling the stories. I thought you were very comfortable. One of the things I heard other evaluators talk about is your calm demeanor when you deliver your projects, that you're calm and you're reassuring. And the audience is put at ease because you're not jumping around. And that was really nice. Like I mentioned, these were local, well-researched, internalized and delivered examples. It's something that you took to heart. And I have not done that extensive research on the names and the origins of places, and I think you did a lot of work in terms of moving around the country. And I'm sure you had a lot more names ready to pop out if we had demanded that, if we had required it to continue. Now, what part of the speech was most effective? I think the stories from all over the country, your demeanor, and the fact that you enjoyed yourself as you told the stories. Now, what didn't work well? Now, for every speaker, including Barack Obama, has things that he can improve. There's no such thing that as there's nothing you can do better. No, there's no such thing. Everybody can do something better, and everybody comes to Toastmasters to improve themselves in one area or another. One of the things Anthony had mentioned to me was, number one, his vocal variety that he wanted to work on, and the use of pauses. I thought that some of the examples you used were very culture specific. If there's someone, let's say Brita, who comes from UC Davis in California, who just came into the country today, did you not, Brita? Do you know where Dagoretti is? Have you ever heard of Karatina? Which makes it inappropriate for her. But again, that is a very extreme example to use, in the sense that that is not your normal audience. I think the examples were appropriate for an audience like ours that we can assume to be Kenyans, but you may want to involve other examples that are more global, that we find a more acceptance worldwide. Now, how's your body language like? I think it was excellent. I love the way you used the stage area. You came forward this way and you moved back, and you really used all the space that was available for you. I enjoyed that. What could you have done differently? I think you could have paused a little more, especially with regard to the punchline, the space between the Great Corner and Dagoretti Corner. I think that there's room for a little space there, which would have made the joke more effective. The other thing is this, and I'm not sure it's something that you want to work on, but it's a comment from me. You tend to smile normally. In the CID, there are forms they fill that require the person to say, what is this person's normal facial expression? So if you look like this, they draw, and there are drawings there, and there's a place for the smiling man. Now, excellent. It's nice to have someone who comes and smiles all the time. But again, you might need to vary that a little bit. Because again, when you don't smile, the jokes tend to be more effective. Some of them were delivered with a very serious, stern demeanor. And people will never know that this is a joke that the person is and they end up laughing. So you might want to experiment with that. Having said that, Anthony, I think you're an excellent speaker. I'm honored to have evaluated you. I know you will do well, and I hope that you keep going and keep going faster and faster so that you get done with these projects and that you move on. Mr. Toastmaster.